We are coming off a split on Monday, so it's time to bounce back in a big way. Let's go 4-0 on Tuesday. Are you with me? What's up, sports fans? My name is Chris. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of the 520 Podcast. We are a daily baseball betting show that touches on just about everything you want to know about Major League Baseball from a betting perspective. Today's Tuesday, August 1st. Welcome to August. We have a stacked MLB slate to choose from, and as usual, we have 4 selections that we believe have the best opportunity to make us some money here tonight. Now, before we get into the plays, though, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please go ahead and do so now. And if you guys are new around here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. We've just eclipsed 750 subscribers, which is phenomenal. If we can break 800 subscribers by the end of the week, that would be fantastic. Now, for you watching for the first time, welcome. We run this show a little bit differently than most betting shows. Each episode, we offer 4 selections, a side, a total, a first inning prop bet, and a wild card selection that could be anything that's widely available to be wagered on, such as home run props, pitcher strikeout props, team totals, anything of that nature. All bets are tracked. They're linked in a Google Doc sheet that's linked in the description. Give it a click if you want to follow along with the day-to-day record. Now, without further ado, let's get into tonight's 4 selections. The first play we have for you is our side selection 4. We are taking the Chicago Cubs on the money line, minus 150 over the Cincinnati Reds. Look, stop me if you heard this before, but the Chicago Cubs are one of the hottest teams in baseball right now. And full disclosure, as of this video, they are currently losing 4-1 to the Cincinnati Reds. We had them on the money line on Monday as well, so we're kind of sitting on the fence on that one, hoping the Cubbies can come back. But we move forward to Tuesday. They have a great pitching matchup with Justin Steele going up against Ben Lively. Steele's had himself quite a season. He's 11-3 with a 2.78 ERA on the season. Ben Lively, he's been kind of okay of late. He's been up and down for them this season for the Reds. He's got a 4-6 record, but the Cubbies at home should be full marks to back Justin Steele and get him plenty of run support in this contest. Justin Steele for the Cubbies, he's given up 3 or fewer runs in 8 of his last 9 contests, and going up against a Cincinnati team that's kind of middling in terms of offensive output this season, we should be able to keep that trend continuing, and the Cubbies should be able to take advantage of Lively's pitching. He's pitched 3 times in his last 4 starts against the Milwaukee Brewers, which is something that's kind of unheard of in today's day and age and rotation metrics. And he's pitched against Colorado and Kansas City, if we're dating back to the last 6 starts. Those are not good hitting teams by any stretch of the imagination. I expect the Cubbies, to possibly bounce back in this one after losing Monday's opener, to take the game here at Wrigley Field on Tuesday. Give me the Chicago Cubs with the better pitcher and the better offense, minus 150 at home. The second play we have for you is our totals play in 4. We are taking the Pittsburgh-Detroit over 8.5 runs at minus 115 odds. Look, these two offenses don't exactly scream runs when you look at them. They're ranked 28th and 26th in the MLB, respectively, in runs per game. But I do believe this spot sets up well nicely for us to catch the over spot. We have 2 pitchers here that have ERAs north of 4, and the Tigers of late, they've been, playing a very bunch of high-scoring games. Coming into this game, they've gone over the total in 4 of their last 6 games. They should have no issues against Yohan Oviedo, who's basically coming off one of his best starts of the season, a 1-run performance last time out. But prior to that, he had given up 5, 1, 5, and 8 runs in those previous 4 starts. And I'm expecting a return to the poor Oviedo that we saw during those spans. Matt Manning, he's not really a major league caliber pitcher. He's got a ERA north of 4, as I mentioned. And I do believe the Pirates have what it takes coming off 2 wins against the Philadelphia Phillies, which were high-scoring games, to get enough runs in this spot to cash the over for us. I do see both teams hitting 4 at least. We're going to cash the 8.5 over ticket here at odds of minus 115. The next play we have for you is our first inning prop bet, and for it, we're going back to PNC Park in the Pittsburgh-Detroit game. We're taking yes run first inning at odds of minus 110. Like I mentioned in the full game total, we have 2 shitty pitchers going here. The offenses don't scare anybody, but I do believe they'll be able to take advantage of these 2 terrible pitchers. Hitting conditions are going to be great in this contest, and I do see an early run getting plated in the first inning. We're getting great odds here at minus 110. Give me the yes run first inning in the Tigers-Pirates contest, odds of minus 110. The final play we have for you is our wild card selection. We're going to Seattle, Boston. We're taking Julio Rodriguez of the Seattle Mariners to hit a home run, odds to be determined. Look, the line isn't up yet, but I do like this matchup against Brian Bello for Julio Rodriguez. He's been on fire of late. He's riding a 9-game hitting streak heading into Monday's affair. This video is being recorded before the Mariners and Boston take the opening pitch at 9:45. But we do like this matchup, as I mentioned, against Brian Bello. He's coming off basically terrible starts in his last outings. He's given up 6 home runs over his last 3 starts. And at home, Julio Rodriguez, like I said, he's getting a 9-game hitting streak heading into Monday. He's hit 4 home runs in those games, and I do believe he has what it takes to get on the board in a big way and help Seattle, possibly win the game outright. Give me Julio Rodriguez of the Seattle Mariners to hit a home run. I will update the odds first thing in the morning. That wraps up episode 63 of the 520 podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support the videos, please smash the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and share these clips with your friends on social media so we can all make some money together. The next episode of the 520 podcast will be out on Wednesday morning. Until next time,